was simple. The woman he just discarded owned the very ground he stood on. This is the story of Emma Torres, the wife they underestimated and the billionaire they never saw coming. What makes a man throw away a decade of loyalty for a younger face? How does a family turn their back on someone who gave everything, only to embrace a stranger? And how does a woman lose everything in public only to reveal she never needed any of it in the first place? Stay with me, because what you're about to hear will make you question everything you think you know about power, loyalty, and revenge. This isn't fiction. This is adapted from real events that happened to a woman in Seattle just 2 years ago. The names have been changed, but the truth remains untouched. Emma Torres grew up in a small town in Oregon. Her father was a mechanic, her mother cleaned houses. She learned early that respect wasn't given, it was earned quietly through hard work and integrity. She put herself through community college, then transferred to the University of Washington, where she studied finance. She wasn't the loudest in the room, she wasn't the most glamorous, but she was sharp, disciplined, and she had a gift for seeing patterns others missed. That's where she met David Sullivan. He was charming, confident, came from a family with old money and older expectations. His parents owned a chain of car dealerships across the Pacific Northwest. They'd built their wealth over 3 generations, and they wore it like armor. David was different. Or so Emma thought. He told her he loved that she was grounded, that she didn't care about status or appearances. He said she made him feel real. They married 6 months after graduation in a small ceremony his family barely attended. His mother had made it clear from the start. Emma wasn't their kind of people. But Emma didn't fight it. She believed love was patient. She believed respect was earned through action, not words. So she supported David. She helped him study for his MBA. She edited his business proposals. She stayed quiet at family dinners when his mother made comments about her background, her clothes, her lack of pedigree. And in the background, while playing the role of the supportive wife, Emma was building something else entirely. She had started investing early, small amounts at first, using money she'd saved from freelance consulting work. She studied markets obsessively. She identified undervalued startups in tech, real estate, green energy. She didn't tell David, not because she was hiding it, but because he never asked. He assumed she was just helping him, just supporting his career, just being the wife his family barely tolerated. By year 5 of their marriage, Emma had quietly amassed a portfolio worth over $3 million. By year 10, it was approaching $50 million. She did it all under an LLC with a name no one would connect to her. She attended investor meetings under her maiden name. She made decisions in boardrooms while David thought she was at yoga or visiting friends. She wasn't trying to deceive him. She just knew that, in his world, in his family's world, a woman's worth was measured by who she stood behind, not what she built herself. Before we go deeper, let us know in the comments where you're watching from. We'd love to hear from you. And if you're new here, click on the subscribe button so you never miss any of our upcoming videos. The shift happened slowly, then all at once. It started with late nights at the office, then weekends away for conferences that didn't exist. Emma noticed the distance but didn't press.